Full of graduates who have gone on to transform industries, lives and communities. Graduands and guests, I now invite you to stand for the arrival of the university procession.
Please be seated. Vice-Chancellor, University Council, distinguished guests, senior officers, academic and professional staff, graduands, families and friends. It is with pleasure that I welcome you to Victoria University's graduation ceremony for the Victoria Polytechnic. My name is Susan Young and I'm the Dean of Students at Victoria University and your MC today. On behalf of my fellow Victoria University staff, I extend a warm welcome and congratulate all graduates on their achievements today. As a mark of respect to Australia's Indigenous people, we acknowledge the ancestors, elders and families of the Boonwurrung and Woiwurrung of the Kulin, who are the traditional owners of university land. As we share our own knowledge practices within the university, may we pay respect to the deep knowledge embedded within the Aboriginal community and their ownership of country. We acknowledge that the land on which we meet is a place of age-old ceremonies of celebration, initiation and renewal, and that the Kulin people's living culture has a unique role in the life of this region. Now, before we undertake the conferral of awards, I would like to invite Ms. Virginia Simmons to present today's occasional address. Ms. Simmons is Director, Versus Consulting, and she has held senior management positions within a number of TAFE institutes, including that of Deputy Vice-Chancellor at Swinburne University of Technology and Chief Executive Officer of Kangan and Chisholm Institutes. She is an officer in the General Division of the Order of Australia, was included on the Victoria Honour Roll of Women in 2011 for leadership and innovation in vocational education and training, and received the inaugural Prime Minister's Training Award in 1995 for her contribution to women in vocational education and training. Ms. Simmons is also a member of the Victoria University Council. Please welcome Ms. Virginia Simmons.
Well, thank you very much, Susan, and good evening, everybody. As a member of the Council of Victoria University, it's my very great pleasure to have the opportunity to say a few words to you this evening on this very important occasion. As you probably know, this year, Victoria University celebrates its centenary. 100 years since it began as Footscray Technical College and 25 years since it became a university. It has a long and very proud record in Melbourne's West, and you are now part of that record as graduates. You join the thousands of people whose lives have been shaped by being a graduate of this institution. I've spent many years working in TAFE in Victoria, as you've heard, but nothing gives me more pleasure than to witness the happiness and pride that is evident when graduates such as yourselves celebrate the culmination of their achievements. But tonight is your night, and so you'll be pleased to know that my address is going to be quite brief. I have 3 notes of congratulations to make and 3 comments. Firstly, congratulations to all of the graduates on being here this evening and having completed the requirements that entitle you to go home with a hard evidence in your hand of the qualification you've received. I know that behind every testament that is given out tonight, there is an individual story, and I can sort of see it on the faces and amongst the family members who are here. Many of these stories I also know have entailed considerable hardship and challenges that had to be overcome. Challenges relating to simply completing the course requirements in the time allowed, making the necessary sacrifices to meet the costs of studying, juggling study, family, and work commitments, which can be extremely difficult, and negotiating with your family members to enable all of those things to occur. For some of you, there may well have been some language issues and cultural issues that you've had to cope with. Despite all those hardships, I'm sure you'll find that the effort has been worthwhile and that you have a qualification that you can value throughout your whole life. It is a lesson about the rewards of effort that can also apply in future. I offer you my warmest congratulations on meeting all the challenges that you've faced and completing your qualification. My second note of congratulation relates to your choice of TAFE at Victoria University, now, as we've heard, Victoria Polytechnic, as your place of study. Chances are that some of your friends or acquaintances have not made such a wise choice and may have found themselves unable to complete the course, studying under less than ideal circumstances in terms of support and resources, and perhaps even ending up with a debt to government with little to show for it. Having studied at Victoria University, you have no such problems. In fact, you have definite advantages. You can be very confident the qualification you are receiving gives you the skills that employers expect and are relevant for current industry circumstances. It's not just a piece of paper. Your qualification will be well recognised and carry the status that Victoria Polytechnic has in the wider community, across Australia and internationally, based on its proud history. You will be able to build on what you've achieved to gain higher qualifications. Perhaps not immediately, but when you are ready, because Victoria Polytechnic is part of a university. So that's a fabulous advantage for you to have up your sleeve. You're very well positioned to have a successful career in your chosen field, or even to switch careers by using this qualification as a springboard to a different one at Victoria University. You can always be proud to be a graduate of Victoria Polytechnic as part of Victoria University. My third note of congratulations is to all the family members and friends who are here this evening to support the graduates. We know that you've shared in the hurdles that have been overcome and the sacrifices that have been made to get to this milestone occasion. You've been the support team behind the scenes and the listening posts in times of stress. But you have done this in the knowledge that you too will reap the benefits of the accomplishments that we are now celebrating. I know from my own experience that I could not have completed my studies without the support of my family. In fact, at one point when I wanted to drop out, and they pleaded with me not to, I always will be grateful for that pressure that they put on me. And I'm sure some of you have had experience of that pressure too, to go on and complete and to not give up. So on behalf of Victoria Polytechnic, I extend sincere thanks to all the family members, the friends that are here tonight and who've played that support role in the background for our graduates this evening. Now to my comments. The first stems from my earlier comments, and it's this: don't let this qualification be your last. You are in the highly fortunate position that you have your foot firmly in the door of Victoria University as a graduate, which can be the springboard to the next step in your study path or your career. It is likely that many of you have already gone on to further qualifications in TAFE or in higher education. But if not, please plan ahead with this in mind. Victoria University sees itself as the university of opportunity and success. And frankly, you would be mad not to take the opportunity, as so many have done before you. We all know that as time goes on, employers demand higher and higher qualifications. In 10 years' time, they'll be demanding much more than what you've got now. And so don't allow yourself to fall behind. Get ready early to keep up to date with your career throughout your life. My second comment invites you, and you might be a little bit surprised about this, but I'd like to invite you to put in the back of your mind, or even in the front of your mind, that one day you might take up a position as a TAFE teacher. You will be aware that all your teachers who are on the stage tonight had terrific industry experience, so that they were able to impart to you the skills that you need to be successful and that your employers expect. As you gain experience on the job and become a leader in your field, this might one day be a role for you, because TAFE needs excellent teachers. And let me tell you, there's nothing more satisfying than passing on your skills to other people to help them get a step up in life in the same way that you've been given by all these staff members who are on the stage this evening. So those first two comments relate to ways in which you can keep in touch with Victoria University, either through further study or potentially through one day becoming a teacher. So my final comment urges you to think about other ways that you might maintain contact with the university, perhaps by becoming part of an alumni group, by recommending it to your family members and your friends, or by simply maintaining an interest in its progress. reading about it in the newspapers. You know, you will be giving good advice to anybody who you recommend Victoria University to. So this is really just a way of saying, please keep your ongoing education in the forefront of your mind. If you make this commitment, it will serve you well, and the sooner you make it, the better. Congratulations to all of you. Please give yourselves a round of applause.
Well, thank you very much, Virginia, for those inspiring words. I would now like to invite Vice-Chancellor Professor Peter Dawkins to speak with you. The Vice-Chancellor is the Chief Executive Officer of the university and a member of the University Council. Professor Dawkins.
Thank you, Susan, and thank you, Virginia, for your excellent address. Distinguished guests, senior officers, academic, teaching and professional staff, graduands, families and friends, welcome. Welcome especially our graduands. Today is a time for celebration. As graduands, you have reached an important milestone in your life. In completing your study and being awarded a tertiary qualification, you have demonstrated a commitment to learning, an ability to focus and commit to a goal, and you have equipped yourself with the skills and knowledge to begin a career or advance your career. Congratulations. This is a special day for you and your family. The timing of our graduation is also worthy of note. You are graduating from Victoria University in the year when we are celebrating the centenary of the founding of our predecessor institution, Footscray Technical School, and our 25th anniversary of becoming a university. You can be proud that you're graduating from a university that has a long, rich history and 100 years of experience in TAFE education. Most of you have now taken on new and exciting challenges through work, family, or further study, and in some sense you have left us. However, you are now also part of our 100-year history, and as an alumni of Victoria University, you will always be important to us. For that reason, I want to take just a few minutes to remind you about your university so that you can also take pride in being part of our extended community, the VU family. You may not know that you are graduating from a university ranked in the top 4% of the world's universities. You will know, because they're sitting all around you, that VU welcomes students from diverse countries, cultures, and educational backgrounds to continue their education. Age is also no barrier. Just over 41% of our students are 22, and around 21% are over 30. We embrace this diversity because we believe that education should be available to the whole community. We also believe that our university is enriched by this diversity, and we're committed to providing each individual with the transformative opportunities and supportive environment they require to achieve success, measured by your entrepreneurial mindset, employability, and contributions to industry and community. Victoria Polytechnic, the newly formed TAFE division of Victoria University, builds on our proud 100-year history of excellence in the delivery of vocational education, providing you with tailored, work-based and flexible courses. In establishing Victoria Polytechnic, we looked at how we could best use our tried and tested expertise to develop a new approach to blended learning that responds to the needs of modern learners, industry, educators, and experienced people looking to grow in the workforce. The distinct courses offered both prepare students for the workplace and provide pathways into higher education programs, if that is where your ambitions lie. We have approximately 9,000 students in the Polytechnic, with over 3,000 completing their courses each year. I'm sure you'll be encouraged to know that as a graduate from Victoria Polytechnic, you are graduating from the best performing TAFE program in Australia, with 78.6% of our graduates receiving a job-related benefit as a result of your study. As graduates, we've equipped you with both the technical skills and thinking abilities needed to adapt and evolve in a modern work setting. We provided an education closely linked with industry so that you walk away with up-to-date skills and abilities ready to thrive. For each of you, our goal has been to help you cultivate your natural abilities and reach your own goals. Our efforts on your behalf and on behalf of future students will continue, but today is about your future, not ours. It's now up to you to use all that you have learned to achieve success in your own terms. I encourage you to remain connected with the VU community as a member of the Alumni Association in order to continue to build your personal and professional networks. I've no doubt that you will be wonderful ambassadors for Victoria University. Congratulations once again. Take all that you have learned and believe in yourself. To the family and friends with us, I remind you that this is a celebration, so I want to hear you clapping and cheering as loudly as possible when graduates come up on the stage to receive their awards. So graduands, we're calling you graduands because you haven't yet become graduates. It will happen fairly soon, but graduands, please stand. I call upon the Chair of the Academic Board, Ms Deborah Tyler, to present the authorised record of all conferred graduates for this ceremony and in absentia. Thank you, Ms Tyler. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Victoria University, I admit the duly authorised graduates to the appropriate awards and to all the rights and all of the privileges of those awards. So you're now graduates. Now, what I want you to do now, we have your family and friends present. I want you to turn and face your family and friends, and I want you to thank them. So join me in a round of applause to say thank you to all those who've helped you achieve your award. Turn around, turn around. Graduates, please resume your seats.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. I now call upon the Director, Health, Sport and Community Services of Victoria Polytechnic, Ms Diane Simmons.
Vice-Chancellor, I'm honoured to present the graduates from the Centre for Health, Sport and Community Services. The following graduate has been awarded the Certificate 2 in Community Services. Belena Anatash. In the slide. The following graduates have been awarded the Certificate 3 in Home and Community Care. Syed Karim. Thank you. Georgia Raffalitos. The following graduates have been awarded the Certificate 4 in Education Support. Marissa Barbera. Sonia Musi. Walk forward. Jakaya Suhani. following graduates have been awarded the Certificate 4 in Home and Community Care. Cleoniki Matsiaris Garay. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Children's Services. Lisa Bragliola. Okay. Thank you. T. Tan Xiao Hong. Chai Fong Q. Mitsalal Gabrihewat Nagash. Nancy Ramadan. The following graduate has been awarded the Diploma of Community Development. Amarek Bahan Mulati. Tashka Elise Lloyd. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Community Services in Financial Counselling. Ingelesa Gabrielson. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Community Services Work. Andrew David Cremona. Janice Ilalavia Lilamanova. Joaquim Jose Manuel Soriano Viana. Angelo Venceslav. Trang T. Kia Vo. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Early Childhood Education and Care. May Tuet Bak. Amy Marie Jacqueline Bennett. Jessica Condello. Savi Devi. Marnie Ann Gall. Alicia Kim Hitch. Aurora Hussey. Nasheen Otaza. Marcella Andrea Lara. Yeah. Mary McAndrew. Shan Bu Ray. Naniva T. Huyn Ma Tree. Ni Trung. Katie Wynn. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Nursing. Patricia Allen. Thank you. Melissa Boulom. Bridget Allamore. Fahana Haq. Rambidze Ikoli. Sally Catherine Kerr. Jill Kimberly Laegi. Casey Mackenzie. Ebony Brooke Magani. Natasha Milograd. Emily Rebecca Remedios. Stephen John Saberis. Sulochana Shrestha Mele. Jade Elise Soundry. Samantha Wright. Christian Young. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Paramedical Science. Jack Daniel Cameron. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Practice Management. Amy Woodley. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Remedial Massage. Bridie Therese Flagg. Amy Elise Lynch. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Youth Work. Mohammed Al Hassan. Angus Hocking. The following graduates have been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Myotherapy. John Clive Duncan. Sophanie Nguyen. Leanne Strahan. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the graduates from Health, Sport and Community Services. I call upon the Director of Service Industries and Transition Education, Mr. Wayne Butson.
Vice-Chancellor, I am honoured to present the graduates from Service Industries and Transition Education. The following graduates have been awarded the Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment. Harry Gergas. Carmel Walker. Margaret Way. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Accounting. Mervina Kahiki. Hamsama Mohammed Javad. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Graphic Design. Rosalind Tene Alvarez. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Liberal Arts. Stacey Joanne Starr. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Library Information Services. Tabitha Sarwan. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Logistics. Jean Christopher Duboulon. Natalie Norman. Samantha Louise Smith. Adagashu Ababy Tef. Mohammed Ahmed Ugas. Darren Wilcox. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Management. Mehmet Aziz. Elda Rakovic. Tamara Van Giesel. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Visual Arts. Ruby Barber. Go Lorena Salve Ottabar. Teresa Righetti. The following graduates have been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Graphic Design. Stephen David Nettle. The following graduates have been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Legal Practice. Bernadette Fa'ama Lisa Lagoa. Vivian Lewis. Rebecca Jane Osborne. Tanja Slaveski. Jessica Vun. The following graduates have been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Screen and Media. Saadman Syed. The following graduates have been awarded the Graduate Certificate in Management. Mikhail Alijan. Inika Bakar. Tina Beltraman. Gail Cockram. Christine Fernandez. Vicky Hill. Rosalind Fiona Mascarerin. Gail Mifsud. Erin Nation. Charlene Pereira. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from Service Industries and Transition Education. Vice-Chancellor, I call upon the Director, Trades, Hair and Beauty, Mr. Peter Jacobson.
Vice-Chancellor, I am honoured to present the graduates from Trades, Hair and Beauty. The following graduates have been awarded the Certificate 4 in Beauty Therapy. Victoria Gatto. Lana Sholey. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Beauty Therapy. Emily Kalatzidis. Mirella Emma Mason. Ravini Sakaraka Wereshi Mega Watish. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Specialist Makeup Services. Anthea Jude Carafa. Heather Constant. Aya Alaboden. Susan Kate Elphinston. Renray Erdemo. Gilma Lorena Hidalgo Savalas. Jordan Human Lau. Quinn Nu Kwan Nguyen. Leila Rizvi. Jasmina Todd. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Building Surveying. Mark Tabone. The following graduates have been awarded the Diploma of Engineering. Naz Karan Singh. The following graduates have been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Building Design. Stephanie Pavloska. The following graduate has been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management. Ivan Avramovsky. The following graduates have been awarded the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology. Mohammed Azim Afzal. Harjot Singh Atri. Abdul Rahim Chowan. Sakdeep Singh Gill. Salvakumar Maharaja. Jaya Miranda. Anmar Raza. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from Trades, Hair and Beauty. I now invite the Vice-President, Vocational Education, Mr Grant Dreer, to present the University Medal List.
Vice-Chancellor, it is with great honour that I now present the University Medal for Excellence. University medals are awarded to those graduates who have achieved consistent excellence over the duration of their course. Medals are awarded in the following categories to the highest achieving students: undergraduate in vocational education, undergraduate in higher education, postgraduate by coursework, and postgraduate research graduate. The Medal of Excellence in the TAFE studies is awarded to Savi Devi, who graduated, yes? who graduated today in the Diploma of Early Childhood Education and Care. She completed her studies with Victoria Polytechnic at our Werribee campus, and during her studies she was an avid and enthusiastic learner who excelled in all her study and practices. Savi completed 5 placements during her diploma studies, and in 2015 she was selected to represent Victoria University on a study tour of Vietnam, where she was involved in placement at the local children's centre and had, I think, an amazing experience. Vice Chancellor. Oh, my apologies. We better have the medal.
Thank you, Vice President. I now invite Charlene Pereira, who graduated with the Graduate Certificate in Management, to speak on behalf of the Victoria Polytechnic graduates. Charlene was an active participant in all aspects of her course, and quality research and analysis were evident in all her assessments. She's a great example of a Victoria Polytechnic student, demonstrating an engagement with learning and development that has enhanced her own practice and positively influenced others. Charlene loves reading and experiencing new cultures and food while travelling. She considers herself a foodie and is passionate about cooking and entertaining friends and family. She is a volunteer member on the board of directors for a not-for-profit women's organisation that works towards empowering migrant and refugee women through education, but considers her greatest achievement is motherhood and her 13-year-old who lights up her life. Please welcome Charlene Pereira.
Vice-Chancellor, Council members, academics, teaching staff, fellow graduating students, and especially our very proud family and friends who have come to support us today. I am honoured to be addressing you on such an important occasion and to give the valediction address at this year's graduation for Victoria Polytechnic. I'm certain all of us graduating today feel a sense of reward in the recognition and celebration of our qualification, pride in our abilities, and perhaps also a sense of excitement, trepidation, and anticipation as we look ahead to the next leg of our journey and what adventures and opportunities that'll bring to enable us to put all these new skills we have learned into practice. We live in a highly competitive world, which we now enter, armed with an enormous advantage of a worthy qualification, one that is aligned to the industry and the work we already do or hope to do. The grad cert in management, which I undertook through Victoria Polytechnic, has taught me to look strategically at the bigger picture and action creative and innovative work processes so that collectively we can continue to make a difference in the lives of the people we support. The training highlighted for me the importance of engaging in critical thinking and discourse. It forced me to look introspectively and reflect on my own work practices. I am a better leader from this experience. The applied project work which I undertook as part of my assessment helped me look at things from an organizational lens and remove the blinkers that tunnel vision brings with it. Victoria Polytechnic delivered a program that was embedded in our workplace and the learning was closely aligned with my work practices. When I was asked to share my journey with you, I wasn't quite sure what to talk about, as I'm still on my way and haven't quite reached my destination. So instead, I thought I'd share with you 3 attitudes that resonate with me, that I try to live by. They may sound cliche, but hopefully it'll give you something to take away. Firstly, enjoy what you do, as work fills a large part of your life. Your journey will be guided by each experience and decision you make, and will only make sense in hindsight. Acknowledge how the experience has changed you, and figure out how to move on and build on this. Be mindful, stay in the moment, and make the best of each experience. Secondly, take every opportunity that comes your way. Try new things that will test your abilities, extend you, and challenge you. Remember, life begins at the end of your comfort zone, and you will become more resilient from trying. Lastly, but most importantly, develop and invest in you. Your leadership, relationships, and networks will guide your career. Invest in being the best leader and team member you can possibly be. Lead and be guided by your values. Be your own personal example. Others will notice. I know I speak for us all when I extend a big thank you to Victoria Polytechnic for giving us all the opportunity to learn and expand our horizons. Very special thanks to my husband and son for their patience with me and being enormously supportive and encouraging this past year. I even managed to get out of doing the cleaning and washing, which was great. But seriously, it would not have been possible for me to achieve this without their support and reassurance. And I truly appreciate the understanding of how important this opportunity was for me. Trying to balance life while working hard towards a valuable and meaningful qualification. In the words of Winston Churchill, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Today is a celebration of our hard work, commitment, and patience. Congratulations to us all, and thank you.
Thank you, Charlene, for speaking on behalf of all the students here today, and congratulations on your achievements. I now invite Vice President Vocational Education, Mr. Grant Dreer, to read the charge to our new graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, can I ask all of the new graduates to stand, please? I charge you, as graduates of Victoria University, to uphold our commitment to excellence in the way you use your knowledge, skills and capabilities in your chosen occupations and industries and in your further studies. Engagement by the way you use your knowledge, skills and capabilities for the benefit of local and global communities. And access, along with equity and respect by the way you connect with people from diverse countries, cultures, socio-economic and educational backgrounds. Let it be known that you are now a graduate of Victoria University, defined by a commitment to excellence, engagement and access in everything that you do. I charge you to make a difference to the world by modelling these values and behaviours and by being courageous in the way you play your part in the solving of problems in your work and in the broader community. Please be seated.
Thank you, Vice President. I would now like to invite our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Peter Dawkins, to speak to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I offer our congratulations to all who've received an award this evening. Now, previously I asked the graduates to stand and thank their families. Now I'm going to ask you to stay seated, and I'm going to ask everyone else to stand and congratulate our new graduates. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, that brings to a close the formal proceedings of this graduation ceremony. On behalf of the Vice-Chancellor, I extend an invitation to all graduates and guests to join him and the university procession in the view on level 4 for refreshments. Now, for safety reasons, I ask guests to remain in their places until the university procession and the new graduates have left the atrium. Guests will then be invited to leave once the procession and all graduates have departed. Now, would everyone please stand?